I got my chucks on, I'm ready to go. Let's see if I can survive turning down the air conditioning. It's starting to get hot here in Texas. Hey, I need to sit up. I'm gonna have to like, sit like up. Hey gang, how's it going? And I want to do another product review. I know a while ago, I don't know when, I did a hairspray review because I really like Aussie's Instant Freeze. And I think I compared it to some herbal essence. I'll watch these YouTube videos and there are these girls with these like great beach wave curls, you know what I'm talking about? And they're like showing off, oh, and they're like carefully touching it. And they're like, oh, this took me 2.5 hours to do. 2.5 hours? Who's got time to spend 2.5 hours on your hair? And then people are like, oh, it takes me all this time to do my makeup. I guess time is just all relative. You make time for the things that you want in life, correct? So hey, if you want to have 4 hours to put forth towards getting yourself looking good, props to ya. Instead, I would rather take an hour and then nap for the other 3 hours. But that's me. But I want to do a review on this stuff called Boost It by L'Oreal. And I'm a follower of Leanne Says. She is a flawless beauty. Her hair always looks fantastic. She always looks fantastic. So Leanne did this product review on this stuff. Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. And it says instant lift and fullness. Directions: spray 8 to 12 inches from dry hair to boost it and texturize for all over fullness, or spray directly on roots for targeted high root lift. For amplified lift and fullness, use a comb to tease hair. The perfect finisher for your style. An advanced formula. There's a fiber lock tech, boosts style endurance. A workable holding matrix that locks style strand by strand. Woo! Sounds so intriguing. I'm not gonna sneeze. I am not gonna sneeze. You know, my new position is I am president of an organization. So there's a lot of things that I am now in charge of. I'm busier than I was with my other position, which was a busy position, but this one's like a different busy. I wear the president hat, but underneath the president hat, there's like a million other little hats. I have meetings all the time, and they are important meetings, but at the same time, they're meetings, and meetings take time. I had a meeting at 7:30 in the morning on Sunday. And I complain when there's anything early, Saturday or Sunday. And I have a lot of friends here who are like, lady, why are you complaining? Go to the gym at 5 in the morning on the weekdays. And I'm like, I know I do. And I live to not wake up to my alarm clock Saturdays and Sundays. I do. I don't think there should be anything that should go on the weekends before 11 o'clock in the morning. That's just me. Because I get up so early. I get up at 4:12 in the morning I know that's such a weird time. I had church at 9 in the morning, and so I had a meeting at 7:30 in the morning, which meant that I had to get up no later than 6 o'clock in the morning. Now, during the week, I take about like an hour tops to get myself ready, and that is like putting on clothes, doing my hair, my makeup. That is like tops, and that is on the day where my hair is clean and I've washed my hair. I wash my hair every other day. When I go to church, I like to look nice. I'm not one who wants to just throw myself together and head off to church. I'm not saying I'm knocking those who do. That's just a personal preference. I'm one of those nice moms. I'm a nice wife in the sense that I try to be quiet in the mornings when I'm getting ready for anything, especially for this. When I do my hair, what I normally do is I will spray my roots, and then I'll take my hair dryer, and it has a diffuser on the end. It's like a horn that sticks on the end of your dryer, and it has these little prongs on it, and the air blows through it that way. And then I put it up to give my roots a lift. I don't tease my hair. I fear teasing my hair because I fear it'll fall out. So I bought this instead of doing the regular Aussie hairspray that I would, spray on my roots and then use my diffusers, because heaven forbid my family wakes up super early, all because of my hair dryer. Instead, I just use this. And so I lifted up the sections, and I would spray not only on the roots, but I'd also like spray underneath the section that I lifted. And then I would let it go, and I would kind of just try to air dry it, maybe do like a hair flip. And surprisingly, it works really, really well. My hair looked pretty dang good yesterday, I do have to admit. So as you can tell, it's a 3 on the scale of 5 as to the strength of the hold. Normally 1 is like a flexible hold and 5 is like super duper mega hold. If this is a 3 and it's holding as well as it does, I can't fathom what 5 should be. It would be like shellac a table hold. I don't see how it could get any stronger than this. You know, I guess you could say maybe the stronger it gets, the more crunchy it gets. Leanne was talking about how if you use it too much, it gets crunchy. I did not experience the crunchy any more than I already experienced with the Aussie Instant Freeze. So I guess to me it wasn't crunchy, but to her it was. And for me, I could not use too much of it. I know Leanne was talking about how you use too much of it, and she's like, and look, then like I'll have like a piece that like hangs out, and you know what? And I'm one who like, I want the funk. I want it to look funky. If I spend too much time worrying about it looking perfect, then I'll end up being one of those who takes 2.5 hours to do my hair. And ain't nobody got time for that. I don't have time for that. I would rather sleep. So I'm one who is definitely the type 3 corner cutter. I want to look best doing the least amount of stuff. So letting my hair be completely natural and just giving it a root boost, that's what I'm going to do. And if it ends up looking a little on the wild side, deal with it. 2 very, very strong cons with this product. And if you can't handle these 2 things, then I say go find a different product. It's almost disappointing, the cons on this. So what happens is, of course, I'm spraying it, and I am not kidding, there is a white cloud of smoke around me. I had to like duck and run out of the room because it was all over the place. White cloud of smoke. The second one is the smell. Leanne was saying that this smells something like, she said it's a mix between like baby powder and bubblegum. It's got this funky floral smell to it, and it stays in your hair all day. So I put this in my hair, and I'm going off to my meetings, and I'm talking to my counselors, and I'm turning in to whisper to them something, and I am worrying that anyone within a 12-inch radius of my head is smelling this. The smell actually kind of reminds me of like back when I was younger, I used to like try to get different perfumes that my sisters had and that my mom had. Confession! I used to try to like make different scents and like and brand like my own scent. And a lot of times it turned out just like horrendous, but like I owned it and be like, oh, this is my scent, you know, let's smell this. I almost felt like whoever was behind the scent of this product kind of just like threw in anything to mask the chemical smell, because I guess there is this Fiberlock Tech Boost Style Endurance that must smell pretty bad, that they've got to mask it with the smell of desperation. And pro, which could be considered a con, I guess. Actually, no, I would say this is more of a pro. It kept the waves in. I don't know if you can tell very well. Come day 2, a lot of times my hair kind of goes a little straight up here and it loses the wave. This morning I went to go to the gym and I actually had a hard time pulling it back into a ponytail because my hair was so wavy, it did not want to cooperate with me. So I dealt with having semi-funky hair this morning at the gym. All in all, I just might continue buying this, to be honest. And I just might retire my hairdryer and the Aussie's Instant Freeze. This stuff works and it works fast. We type 3 women, we don't have the time. We don't have the patience. We want to just get it done. And this will help you get it done. I can't believe I'm saying that I just might be shelving my Aussie's Instant Freeze after using it for several years. No, I do have to say I did use it today at the gym to hold back the wispies, but I won't be using it as often. Because if this works as great all the time as it did yesterday, I'm probably going to start using this a lot more. So that's it. Have any of y'all tried this L'Oreal Boost It? If you have, what are your thoughts on it? What are your thoughts on the smell? We need to like title the smell of it. So that's it for now. Come follow me on my blog, thetype3woman.blogspot.com. I'm also on WordPress and on Facebook and on Instagram and on Google+, and all the links are down below. And y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you on the flip. Bye.